Gemini, let's have a look at the message. Okay, this one here. We have the Four of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Swords, and the deck opened into two. We have the Three of Swords and Justice. Okay, this one. Yes, Ten of Cups. Okay, this one. Ten of Swords. Okay, this one here. The Emperor. And the deck opened into two. Three of Wands. And the Sun. And there's also that is showing its face. Eight of Pentacles. I'll put it here. I did get the impression that somebody was working very hard here, Gemini. I am getting it is the person you're dealing with. You see how it works for you. I am getting, Gemini, that you're presenting as the Four of Cups, and somebody you're dealing with is presenting as the Knight of Pentacles. What I am getting with the Four of Cups is there is something... I am getting that there is somebody is not available emotionally for you is what I am really getting with this. I do get somebody who's working a lot here. I do get somebody who's very focused on work with this Knight of Pentacles, and it leaves you dissatisfied. It leaves you feeling like they don't care or they do not have time to give. And I do get that this dissatisfaction is emotional in nature. We have the Six of Swords. We do have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Swords was here as well. You believe that a bridge should be crossed here. A Ten of Cups has become a Ten of Swords, or at least the reading for this group of Gemini here is showing that this is how the Gemini is feeling at this stage. Complete Ten of Swords. Many of you, possibly you feel betrayed. What I am really getting is that you feel left alone. You possibly think here that somebody doesn't care for your feelings, doesn't care for what you feel for them. And I do get you would do a lot. This Ten of Swords is suggesting that you would do a lot for this person. And we do have a Three of Swords that is here too. And somebody's heart is broken here. So now, Eight of Pentacles, it goes with this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody works hard. Somebody puts all their time in something outside of themselves here. Work, stability, money, routine, going to work and coming back. The Emperor is here, Three of Wands, the Sun, and Justice. I am getting that the Justice goes with, could be reversed for some, but it goes with the Gemini here. If that's not the Gemini, then this is sorry, the other person. Now I can't talk as well. So there is something that is not said, Gemini, is what I am getting. There is something that is not said in this situation, either you or them. There is something that has not been communicated. Okay, so Emperor, Three of Wands, and the Sun. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign here, mainly Aries and mainly Leo. Could be a Sagittarius as well. We do have the Wands energy that is here. I'm getting strong fire sign. Gemini is dealing with a strong fire sign, or people with those traits, but I am really getting an Aries or a Leo here. Somebody just very, very focused in their work. And that's why, just very focused in their work, very focused in their life. I'm getting, they're always moving, always on the go. I just saw 555. Quite independent. And we do have quite an emotional Gemini here somehow, or just a Gemini who thinks that their feelings are not being acknowledged, or it's very dissatisfied, heartbroken a little bit here for some. And there is love in this situation because we do have the Ten of Cups. This is coming on the Gemini side, saying that I'm really getting you've done a lot for this relationship in terms of emotion, Gemini. In terms of emotions, in terms of how you have wanted it to progress emotionally. I do have a Gemini that possibly has a lot of water in their chart, a lot of Scorpio, a lot of Cancer, a lot of Pisces in their chart. Could very well be a Gemini with strong Libra in their chart. Definitely a Gemini that needs love here. That needs this person to kind of give them the time of day. They need it to be consistent. Let's keep going here, Gemini. Let's see if something comes out on this person's side, or whatever wants to come through for Gemini, please. Oh, King of Wands. There is a fire sign here, okay. King of Wands. We did see there was an Aries. We did see there was a Leo. For some of you out there, we did see this could very well just be a Sag, because we do have a Three of Wands here. Whoever this person is, hard worker, go-getter. They have their life, I'm hearing finances as well. They have their life sorted out. They have their finances sorted out, or this is what they're working towards. And we do have a Gemini who possibly is doing the same. I don't know if it's to this extent, but definitely a bit dissatisfied here because somebody works too much with this Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, or there is something they are doing that is of a serious nature, and this is where all their time goes. And there is a certain balance, there is a certain break that this person needs to take to give some time to the Gemini and to kind of be consistent with it, is what I keep hearing. Definitely love in this situation. And we do have a Gemini possibly with a lot of water in their chart, or a Libra as well, Gemini with significant Libra in their chart, who feels that they've done enough. They've done enough, and yeah, let's keep going. Six of Cups, Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the World. Yes, here's this card of being a bit of an overachiever here, being an achiever here. I do get that the Gemini is a great asset in this person's life. Whenever it is they have troubles, they come to the Gemini, or there is something about the Gemini energy that is very helpful in just helping this person to transmute whatever energy is like, and whatever energy comes their way when it comes to having bad days or something like that. But unfortunately, I am getting this is quite an emotional and loving Gemini. Here's what I am getting. There is something where their cup, ooh, thunderstorm Gemini. There is something where the Gemini's cup is not being filled here. There is something that is not returned properly, that is not returned consistently. When it comes to your needs, I do get that this person needs somebody to help them on bad days, more or less. Otherwise they're very independent, and I don't get that they use people or anything. It's just how they are. And I do get this Gemini, as I've said before, it's a little bit more lovey-dovey, a little bit more. High Priestess, that's that Pisces water energy. A Gemini with significant Pisces, with significant Scorpio, with significant Cancer, with significant Libra. Page of Wands. Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords, and we do have the Ace of Swords beneath. Getting two things with this. As I've said, there is something that you really bring to this person. It is there is a certain wisdom, there is a certain ease, there is a certain flow, Gemini, that you bring to somebody's life when they are in trouble. And this Queen of Swords, I'll just clarify that it came with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of deck. Yes, the Star, Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment. I'm really getting that as much as it is great, and this feels great, there are certain thoughts that you're having about this Gemini with this Queen of Swords. You want to say it, but that at the same time you don't want to say it. There is something about this person for some reason. I don't know if you used to be very blunt, honest, and you just say whatever in the past, Gemini. There is something about them in your life, and whatever it is you're going through with them, and whatever it is they are putting you through in terms of emotions, because I do see there is a lot of emotions here that are not being fulfilled. And I am getting maybe in the past with just people in general, or it could be with exes as well. You could have been very blunt with this Queen of Swords when you, and this Four of Cups, when you came from a place where you were being hurt emotionally and you would just say things. I do see here there is something, a kind of respect, or you want to say something to this person about how they are not here, how they're not catering for you emotionally and things like that, but you won't say it. It's what I am really getting. But in the past, you had a sharp tongue when you were hurt or something here. There is something about your growth here with the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment. You're just not saying it to them. You're thinking it though. You're thinking it. The Queen of Swords is here. Just saw 555. The Devil. That was at the bottom of deck when I grabbed the card. The Lovers. And the Moon, bottom of deck. There is something that flows really well between you and this person. And for many of you, you know, if you say something the way you used to in the past, or where you say something from a place where you're hurt, this can really, I'm hearing, mess something up here. I do have a Gemini who's really working on their temper, working on their anger, working on possibly, Gemini, how to deal with your own emotions and how to work with that, and how, I'm hearing, to be thankful with what people can give you, or how to convey something better, as opposed to the Four of Cups, or sulking, being moody, or seeing it as it is. There is something about this person where they temper you, is what I am really getting. And we did have the Six of Swords, which is a card of retreat. You're retreating here. There is growth here. And your growth has to do with the Star, which is one of the, if not the highest spiritual card, Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment. For some of you, there is something about a sharp tongue. This keeps coming. There is something about a sharp tongue that destroyed something in the past, or made something go completely south. I do get that you're being very cautious about this, for whoever this part is. And also mainly for the people dealing with this fire sign here. They could have a temper too. So that's why some of you are being cautious here. They could have a temper too. Could we have one last card for Gemini? Not sure why this reading is out. Knight of Cups and bottom of deck, Nine of Pentacles. All in all, Gemini, what I am really getting with this is this person really puts you in your emotions. They put you in your feelings. And what they enable you to do as well is, I'm getting a lot of time alone. And for some reason, I'm not sure why this is coming through, there is like a kind of review for the group I am reading for here that you're doing. A kind of review of, and I don't know, I usually don't do X readings and things like that. But this is what's coming through. How things went down in your past relationships and things like that. I don't know who this reading is. There is something where you're being hit emotionally here, you're being worked emotionally here with this fire sign. And there is something about, if you get angry, they will get more angry, because that's fire. You don't want to mess with that. In terms of anger. And there is they don't really give you a reason to be angry as well. I'm hearing your own emotional stuff that maybe you haven't been looking at, or that's maybe more present at this time. Where's this four of cups? All in all, there is a lot of love in this situation. There is a lot of love in this situation. There is heartbreak from the past or something. There is a kind of review about past relationships that some of you do not want to replicate with this person. Do not even want to take a chance here. It's a sharp tongue. Now you see if it is reversed, but this is really how I am getting it for a group out there. Gemini, this is the reading.